Secretary Sueno, Secretary Mamao, Secretary Olonto, Governor Mujib Hataman, yung aide ko, baka nakalimutan niya, my fellow workers in government, my beloved countrymen. I do not know if you would believe me, but let me just tell you a very simple story. Yung lahat-lahat dito ng dynamic sa Mindanao, every kind of proposal noon pa, hatiin or buwagin, and autonomous dito, autonomous doon. This has all been a product of decades na. So about mga 40 since college ulo pa kami ni Dubs Mamao. And all these years, lahat dito nagsasuffer. We are suffering because there seems to be no cohesive action on the part of the Moro people and the central government. Ilang meetings na, several attempts from yung SPCPD until, but instead of uniting, it was more of a divisive measures, one against the other Moro tribe or groupings. Hindi ko malaman kung saan talaga ako papunta. But I think the only acceptable arrangement as of today, this moment of our generation, and of the lives of the Moro people is federalism. Other than that, bakbakan to. And what started during the Spanish era, to the Americans who brutalized us, and a series of government until now, there has always been just the empty promise of, to the Moro people, of a comfortable life even. Huwag na yung naglalangoy sa kayamanan. Just a simple life na yung anong kanya, ano yung lupa niya, magiging kanya, at ano yung pawis niya, maibigay niya sa pamilya. Amo sa totoo lang, ang pinaka-structure na acceptable, aside from the extremists, is really federal setup. Nung nauwi ako kagabi at kaninang umaga, dalawang leading members of Congress, kamaya ko na lang sabihin, pero sinabi ko na sa kanila, tumawag. Sabi nila, Rod, okay pa. Okay ma, sabi ko, anong problema? What about itong development na terrorism? Kuno, look guys, yung terrorism hindi yung nag-umpisa dito. It was started a very long time ago. Not by the people of Mindanao, but by the colonialists. They started the killing, they started the plunder of the land, and they lived off fat of Mindanao. Magandang buhay nila. So it is just a reaction of a person who has been deprived of the most precious thing of all of his possessions, and that is the land. So, what's actually na sinasabi ng Muslim rebellion or a Moro rampage there is actually the Moro nationalism, to put it correctly in the proper perspective. The anger fed in the minds of the Moro is actually yung nationalism niya sa lupa niya. Just as you would call everybody here a Filipino nationalist who sticks to the interest of his own country. Kung hindi ito hindi naman trabaho ni hataman niya magpadala ng bomba niyan. O wala mga si Mangudar ito pakialam dyan sa terrorism. Those were the words that came to my mind because they're the familiar names that crops up every day. Alam mo, sabi ko sa kanila, you have to do more than just pay lip service. You have to start the ball rolling. The Moro people will not wait for another term of a president. At ayaw ko naman magyawang, sa totoo lang, na kung wala ako, mahirapan. Ang sinasabi ko lang tuloy, na baka hindi na ma-realize ng Moro people. I'm not saying that. I am not an indispensable factor in this island. But what I'm saying, the most, maybe not really golden, but the most appropriate opportunity at this time of our generation, tayong buhay ngayon, will be now. Kasi ako, interesado talaga ako, sans the influence of other people. Nobody is a delegation from another country insisting us that ito, ganito, gawain mo, ito, mayor, ganito. I don't listen to them. I just got my gut feel. Hindi ka kaya United Nations pupunta dito. Who are they really to even suggest to us? This is our land. So we fix it. And what is the most appropriate na hindi talaga magkaroon ng full-blown revolution? Because hindi ko talaga mabasa sa kanila eh. Kaya sabi nila, Rod, ayusin mo yan. Kasi how are we supposed to craft a new law? Or even to suggest that there will be a plebiscite after we shall have begun to implement a federal system. Matatalo yan sa plebisito. So back to square one tayo. So the only way really is to convince the richest Moro here in this hall and the poorest Sama and dyan sa Quezon Boulevard, is that we have to, art is the life of accommodation and compromise. Hindi mo natin itong kasalanan. Ang problema, ito ang binigay sa atin ng mga dumayo dito. Kaya tagka buhol-buhol na, and we start to mix up. And even yung Ilocano, hindi mo maintindihan. Naintindihan ng Bisaya, pero yung Panggalatok, hindi rin niya naintindihan Ilonggo. Yung Maranao, hanggang dyan ka lang, Maguindanao, pero ilagay mo yan doon sa yung magsalita na mas mabilis. Slow motion itong Tausog. Yung Maranao kung magsalita, pareho ng Panggalatok. Para tayo magkaintindihan niya. Hindi nga tayo nakakaintindihan sa salita natin. But since we are here already, nandito na tayo sa generation natin, we'll just have to fix it even for about 20 to 30 years. Then, by the grace of our law, you might find a good solution for this land. But right now, we have to act. At sabihin mo na yung mga mauti na yan, sabihin yung mga ISIS, wala tayong pakialam dyan. The ISIS came about because the Americans invaded Iraq on an excuse that there were weapons of mass destruction. Wala eh. So, ang Iraq nakawatak-watak. Then they started to undermine Libya. And so they killed also Gaddafi. And Saddam. So what happened? Isang tao lang ang ayaw nila. And they're trying to erode the foundation of Assad. Were it not for the Russian intervention at ang China because they felt na uubusin ng mga Western powers itong talagang pabagsakin nila lahat, including Iran someday. And sabi ng Russia, pati China, hindi kami papayag. So they contributed arms that are as deadly as the rebels as armed by the Western powers. O sino napapatayan dyan ang mga armas? Kaninong armas ang napapatayan dyan yung mga Arabs na Muslim? Tingin ninyo. Makita ninyo CNN. I know that you tune into CNN, BBC. Kaninong armas ginagamit para magpatayan sila? And what about the excuse of killing your own countrymen, babies and all? Paputukan mo ng kanyon, and then you invoke the name of the Supreme Being. What? Are you asking forgiveness? Or are you praising brutality in this planet? Tapos sundin natin yan. So there will be no peace. Ang next generation, yung mga anak, mga apo ninyo ngayon, saan papunta yan kung kunan mo ng kumpas? We provide the compass for them to navigate through life. Kung saan sila magpunta anong tubig to go home to their native land. How do they navigate amongst the politics and hatred already there? Marami ng massacres, marami ng patayon. Marami ng ayaw kasi naubos yung isang pamilya, no? For both sides, actually. How do you, kung walang magkaisa tayo ngayon, ngayon na. Ngayon na, kasi pag ayaw ninyo, then prepare. Your grandchildren are children of the days of suffering to come. Ganon talaga. Ayaw ko nang do not look even beyond to search. Manood ka kung ano nangyayari si Aleppo pati Mosul. The last nakita ko kanina was 37 mostly. Bata pati mga babae. Ano kasalanan ng isang Sunni? Ano kasalanan ng isang Shiite? We all believe in God. But why do we have to suffer? There is a great divide there between the Sunni and the Shiite. Dito wala. It's just a matter of category. Anong klaseng Muslim ka? In the same manner, ang mga Kristiyanos, anong ka ba? Protestante. But that's about all. It's not a reason to be killing a race. Mauubos na ang mga gago doon, anak ng... By the time that this war will be finished, and all the terrorists are exterminated, halos sila maubos na rin. So why is the IS? Is the IS connected with the Muslim nationalism? Does it have to have the connectives? Ano? Tell me. ISIS was a product of the soldiers of Libya and those na hindi binigyan ng importansya ng Amerika. They became radicalized because they were bombing people with ang hinuhulog tag isang eroplanong gasolina. Until now, kita mo yung mga bata na tinatakbo sa ambulansya. I hope everybody, if you do not agree with me, just try to figure out what I'm talking about, and you would know. Ako, I'm offering my term. Sabi ko nga, makraft lang yan. Huwag kayong paproblema sa akin. If you can craft 3 years from now, ang federal setup, but I would suggest that it must have a strong president, otherwise delikado. And a parliament president is limited, 5 powers lang yan, to convene and to call for an election, and maybe in times of war and danger of the state, he can intervene. Yun lang naman, panggobyerno, bigay mo sa parliament. So, ano pa rin ang kakapigil dito? Sabi ko sa kanila, dalian ninyo yan. Sabi ko, matapos kayo ng 2-3 taon, I will step down as president. You can have my word. Taya ninyo yan. Pag nagkaroon ng parliament at mag-eleksyon ng presidente, I will willingly step down. I will resign. I will not hang on to power. I do not need it. I have enough to be for 40 years as a congressman, mayor. It does not really seem different from what I'm doing now. Opisina lang o balay opisina. Same, I study at night. But that's about the sweldo, cannot compare. Sa pagod mo, pagdating mo, lahat ng department yan sila, may folder. Defense, Foreign Affairs, galing kay DAB, basahin ko yung lahat gabi-gabi. Ako maglagay, okay. Disapprove. But I have to read. How can I disapprove? Approve without reading the... Anong oras ako matulog? Alas 3, alas 4, alas 5. Minsan alas 6. Tapos magising ako ng alas 12. Gisingin ako ng security kasi opisina. Or that I have to fly somewhere else to... Never mind about mga human rights. Alam mo nila na hindi... Tsaka hindi yan sila ang... Tanongin mo sa bukid kung sino ang presidenta niya. You ask the NPA, they'll tell you Duterte. Yung palip-lip dyan, akala nila. Kasi ako lang rin ang pag-asa nila. If I cannot work out a system after Oslo in Norway, if I cannot work on the federal setup and make it work, then I would tell you, I am a failure. And I would consider my being a president. Wala ka nang ibang makita. Wala akong minahan dyan sa, saan ba maraming mining? Wag na, kasi magtingin na naman tayo. Wala akong baski isang halwan dyan sa Ligwasan Mars. Wala. Lupa ako ka. What I really want is just my country at peace. Lahat mabubuhay. Lahat ng magmassive ng land reform bago ang federal system. For the individual Maguindanao or Maranao to have his land. I'm willing to, yung unang ibigay ng Japanese Day ngayon, I have to hurry up because there are cocktails going on. Ako yung guest nila. Birthday ni Emperor. So I have to run there at the opposite side. Yung aid nila, unahin ko talaga. Ako mismo magpunta. Doon sa Maote, 5 kambing, huminto ka na. Mamatay ka na. Tensyon, ilan? 50 lang kayo, tapos maglaban kayo ng armed forces. Kalukuhan. Pumunta ka na lang doon sa Middle East. Mamili ka ng anong aeroplano, Emirates. Okay, bigyan kita ticket. Hindi doon. Wala namang gawin mo dito, disturbuhin mo isang community. Then what? After that? How about yung namatay? They are into believing something which is not really true. Kasi yung kausa nila hindi nga atin eh. Wala naman I do not allow oppression in this country. And I will never do it. Sabi nila, martial law. Martial law. Mag-martial law ako dito. Patayin ko lahat yung maote, pati yung mga religious extremists. Then, bakit? Yung bang nasa utak niya, maipasa niya sa anak niya? Hindi, kanya yun eh. So, but what this guy would remember is ang tatay niya pinatay. So, martial law for what? Killing people? I would rather empower every mayor. Wag lang ninyo gamitin sa iba because there's ito mga sundalo to, and they would never accede to any illegal order. Ang utusan mo mag-escort ng droga, sabihin ko, sir, utusan mo ka, barilin mo. Ikaw mismo magbaril ng amo mo. Ba't kung sabihin mo, punta ka doon sa brigade, and you tell your story, why your community is not safe anymore, then I will give you the blanket authority. Go ahead. What is your order? Pero kung manggaling pa sa akin, mag-martial law, kalukuhan niya. Nag-martial law mo tayo noon. Ano nangyari? Gumaling ba ang buhay natin hanggang ngayon? Wala. Kaya itong mga taga Maynila, akala nila siguro, hinihintay nila ngayon, na magagalit ako, martial law dito, martial law doon. Barilan dito, barilan doon. Pag alis ko, dumami ang patay lalo. So you build a nation over the dead bones of the Moro and the Christians. Wala namang kasalanan. Tatay ko pumunta dito. Hindi man niya alam yung istorya na yan. Abogado yan. So, I am appealing really for you to, maski yung mga leader, kayo dali. Ito yung target nila natin. Ito yung gusto natin. Ito yan ang gusto rin ni Duterte. Sundan lang natin siya. Wala naman itong inutos na saktan mo ang kapwa-tao mo o nakawan mo yung ibang tao. Ito naman papunta para naman sakaling pagdating, if it's really there for the perfect setting, maybe I'll just campaign for it, for its approval among the Visayan. Acceptable because of the, hindi ka naman talaga ako pure Cebuano. Then I will campaign for it. And after, if this passes, pagkaroon ng election, I'll be the first to. Hindi ako tatakbo. Mamili na kayo ng Maranao. Ayaw si Brabso gusto ng presidente. Bahala kayo dyan. Ako, mag-retire na ako. Kasi I have done my share of nation building. Ito na lang inaalalayan ko. Just to avoid extremism because it is not our idea. Kung nanggaling dito yan, the cause originated from here, and it is original to us, I will be the first to call upon the Moro people to a total rebellion. Huwag tayong pumawag ng ganito. Sige. Whatever may, how long it may take, whatever are the costs. Kasi hindi ito talaga para sa atin. Ako, I'm ready to open up again, Hulo. I'll convince the BIR Congress to open Hulo for the resumption of trade. Ang experience ko dyan sa distribution ng farm, is hindi ako magbigay ng mga karabaw. Kasi ang karabaw, basta sa katagal ng tingin mo, sa karabaw, masarap magkain ng karabaw ngayon. Kaya dyan sa Marilog, Pagsabihin, sige lang, bahugi lang yan, sige pakainin mo kay malapit na ang pista. Bigyan ko lahat dito traktor. Sige. Kung may pista sa inyo, kit-kita ng traktor diha. Hindi lang ito sabihin mo sa inyo, ha? Lahat ito, lalo na ang mga Kristiyano, kaya mahilig man sa pista. May pista ni may pista ni Santo Josefo, Santo Fernando, Santo Rodrigo. Putang. Ay, nako. So, ang aking is yung milk cow, kayong mga taga Davao, I bought so many cattle. Dinistribute ko. Carabao, ganoon rin. Iyaw eh. Iyon namang baka is many of the children, pag kinuha ko binili ko yung gatas. So, I had it distributed in the public schools. And any child would want to drink milk. Problem is, pag inom ng nagtatae because of lactose intolerance. Hindi na sanay sa... So, the nearest to a mother's milk, a human being's milk, is yung goat. So, yun ang Plus yung my experience dito sa aking lugar dyan sa Carmen, dyan ako nag-hunting. May maliit na bahay ako dyan sa Midsayap, Carmen, boundary. Ang sheep, may mga wool na brown na imported, hindi talaga mamatay, baski latiguho ni mo kalima po, buhi. Pero ang kanding, patay. So you cannot buy those imported ones. They cannot survive the environment because wala sa kanilang DNA ang the kit for survival. Wala sa genetics nila. But ganon siguro ko. If I'm going to give you a tractor, I must see to it that I must give you a land first. Puro ito sa wala dito. Kaya itong lahat nandito, hindi ito kailangan ng kambing. Bigyan ko kayo helicopter, aeroplano. Yun yung sa maliliit. Tayo, whatever good that you're doing na gives you money, go ahead. So, my mga kapatid ko, I pray that we can sort out the things. I want it done before the end of the year. Sabi ko kay Bebot, huwag mo itong patagalin kasi pag namatay ako dito, mahirap ang kausapin yan. Even the trust. Pag walang kumpiyansa lang, kasi they have been used to, binubula kasi ng over the years. Iba naman ang nangyayari, so hindi yan basta-basta mo madala. The fact na kung papayag ito, they will follow because that is for their own good and for the good of everybody. And that's it. It's nothing to do with personal alliances, loyalty. I do not need it. But what you should understand from me, at believe me, na gusto ko talagang mangyari yung dapat mangyari, and that is semblance of your territory, your governance, and the happiness of the Moro people. Maraming salamat po.